Welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA. The last time I was here, just about completed the DLC by catching Darkrai and all that. And there's like a few things left until I can just pretty much play at my own leisure. There's also all these side quests that I need to do. They all require me to capture some Pokemon that know these moves. Just gotta figure out where. Really do need to get that, and that. Just can't do that because I don't have the rest of the Pokemon for it. Now, is there any Pokemon here that I can do? There's this one right next to me. And I also did do a few more things in the background. I captured some Pokemon. Just farming for more berries. Trying to figure out the best way to... And how am I going to do these little side missions? I need to get a level 5 donut or something. Ground type, what kind of Pokemon is it? Is that Pokemon? Crap Brawler. There's these right next to it, the sewers. What do you want me to go in the sewers for? Unidentified Mega Stone? I could do these. Yeah, let's see what. Oh, what are ones of them? Star Radio. Corviknight. Huh. Okay, these are the ones I can do right now, and there's those right next to it. Huh, I would like to see that. I do know that I'm next to this one. That one has like mega power associated with it. And well, in the background I was doing a little bit of farming, of course, that as I have said, and have reached about this much survey points. At least close enough so that the next time I'm streaming I would be able to get to, you know, this. Just complete another one. That must be the last one then. Yeah, that would mean that this would be the last one. Which I will do right afterwards. Right now, there's just plenty of side quests and these unknown ones left. Number 2. I'm gonna go start over here. And then work my way through that. Let me see, what do my donuts look like? Got this one for dark. Berry. The berry, chillin', Sully. This one for level 3. I need to start working my way through that one. Big hall. Fantastic. I still don't really have one that's level 5, so it probably would. Well, this one will give me. Hold on. Yeah, sorry about that. Need to clear my throat. This one will give me a level 100 boost. So I could probably use this one for if I knock that level 5 Mega Arena, or the rematch. And I also have this one if I just want to get myself a shiny dark type. That may or may not be alpha. I haven't figured out exactly how Sparkly Power works. There's a chance for like level on level 1, and a higher chance for level 2, guaranteed on level 3, only near the first spawn apparently. This is the kind of donut, you know, the yellow donuts, the sour ones, which I should be using the entire time. Yeah, I got like these 3 donuts that I could use. Or this one right here. And better donuts I have for that one at level 4. Especially this one, which I will try and figure out. First, these. I've already also have done a few things in the back too. But leveling up this Binnacle into Barbarical. Can't really do anything with that until I have like a trade chat. Another Pidgey, of course. And Curlia. Let's see. Just some quick evolutions for some of them. Just to fill out the decks. That one and that one in the background. I was working on getting Ticket Time, and I have done that. Keeping Vol on the team because I like her. Some useful moves if I end up using like a Vacuum Wave, because that comes out pretty quickly when I need it. Need her to launch a projectile. Be working on maybe getting Colossopod and perhaps Star Raptor. I already have Star, but I need Star Eagle. Phoebus. I already did just about get that. Leave that there. Let's go for whatever sort of mission this is. Level 2. I could use that one dodo I have here the entire time. I wonder if that could... So what is this one meant to be? Unidentified Megastone. And to which one? Well, you'll be leveled up eventually. What is the next one I'm gonna start working on? You? Both of my team. Other than the 3 that I have, and now 4, which would be Vol. Sporadic changes here and there. So just trying to get through that. Okay. It's level 2, so these are just fine. Well, if I want to go any higher, it would have to be with this, and that's like 10 minutes. That one is 17 minutes. Mungo. This one does feel a lot more reasonable, at least when you look at all the ones I have below. But pretty much these are just fine. Okay, let's see. Power. Alpha Power. Mungo. I want these things. If the Pokemon is going to be small, or huge, or alpha. Let's go with that. Let's have ourselves some donut. Delicious. To hyperspace hole we go. So what's the sort of thing we have here? Work our way through. Almond and mysterious Pokemon. Oh, Chingling. Wait, no. That is Chimecho. Oh, Mega. Wouldn't that just be Psychic type? I do pretty much want to use you. Let's see, Psycho Cut. This one here. For Sustain, that'll help out with just Shadow Claw and X Scissor. No. Maybe not X Scissor. Let's go with Night Slash. Just so that I can actually have some extra crits off. Mega Chimecho is going to attack! Like it has itself out. You ready? Yeah, get me for that. Over here. That's fine. You got this. So yeah, I don't have to worry about it. Go for it. You got this, Vol. Take that! Flash him. Hell yeah. This was just a level 2 mega side quest. Mega Charmegite. I'm just pacified. Good work, Bull. Good work. Yeah, this. You know what? It wasn't really necessary to grab that because I wasn't gonna catch it anyway. Let's go. Alright, let's see if I go through this next one right here, what I require. But my level 2 donut would be efficient. Sufficient. Come on out. Great work out here. Out of the way. I didn't know what was going to happen. Like right behind us. How do I get through this? Oh yeah, this is the one area that has like the sewer area. That leads to the sewer, and this is just where I need to be. Oh, look out, it's right there. Okay, that's clear. Got this one right here. Ready, Bull? Just give me XP. Just 3 minutes? Is that enough time? The other one gave us like, what was it, 5 minutes? Or 7? Though these are pretty much way better. Give out like nearly 8 minutes and that one's just 4. Just a little bit. The red donuts are mostly for just attacking. Let's go for it. 30 minutes should suffice. Let's go. Okay, so who are we fighting? Oh my god, that's a Golurk. Should be able to do this. Your ghost type, the fighting type moves won't hurt at all, unless it hits me with another ghost type move. And you do have like 2 more moves that should be good enough here. And you would be able to use knockoff. It's also ground type, ghost ground, which means ice would be effective here. It'd still be hit with a. Can't really give you ice for some reason. It's just fire and Thunderfang. It could also just give you liquidation, pretty much the standard kit that I've been giving you the entire time. Or Shadow Claw. Surf for some reason. And dual chop if I need it. Scale shot would make you faster, but also lowers your defense, which the this guy does a lot of. Alright. I'm gonna need your help here. Sorry, are you ready? Oh, wow. Its seal's broken. Power's leaking out of its shell here. I didn't realize you were in the game. Yo, sorry. Chop the bits. I'll go ahead and just use it like right now. Are you ready, good Sark? Mega Boost! Here he comes. Mega Charge. go ahead and just do this. Doing a lot more damage than I thought. Or maybe the fact that they're level 150. That's not good. I'm still gonna need this. Here we go. Need to go over here. Oops, wrong one. You got this is the bag. Chop him. We need to do that again. Liquidate. Good work, Sark. Final function of target there. I kind of figured that would be less than a minute. Golurkite. Well there. We still have about 430 calories left. A little bit better if I use like a arguments idea. There was a moment where I was thinking of what other name to give my Tatsugiri. I was thinking Sard, you know, just like a slight jab on Sark over here, which is short for sardine. Already got both of those. There's still this one right over here. I just need much higher. Let's see. Those three won't ever disappear. Let's see, that one, and that one. There's three of them. I'd like to look at whatever the hell this is. I do have a level 4. Should be enough. It should come on that side. When we're over here, I'll just move back to what I have here. I can still one of the better moves here. Jump. More outrage. Right there's fine. Leave it there for now. Using Protector is a lot better here since those slash bits for like Shadow Claw, Psycho Cut, Bitter Blade, they're pretty quick compared to using moves like Earthquake. Yeah, Earthquake is still fast though. But what's this side quest for? I'm gonna have to use my bigger donuts. Oh my god, what was that? There's 3 of them. Not that one, that's for sure. The window here for just level 100 because this is a level 5. You know what, I'll save that for the rematch. I do really want to use that instead. I should make myself another donut that isn't this one. This I'll just save for one of the bigger areas. Yeah, actually, those 2 donuts I have that are capable of doing this are too precious. Let's just go ahead and enter through these for now. It's in here for this one. So it's right over here in Lysander Labs. Must be down there in the elevator. Let's go to the second floor. Basement second. Oh. So that's what we were talking about. It's a side mission, though, but this is just a... Okay, let's go, number 3 and see if there's anything else here. No, that's it. Oh, okay. Now, that thing was just offering me, a side mission. Seal. Yeah, okay. Well... Not do this, I need myself better donuts. That would simply be like a side mission, but no, they're just level 5 side mission. I can't do that one. I'm guessing this is the same thing. You're in the sewers. I was just here, but hopefully just so get to those. Yeah, it is. Okay. Gonna need myself a little more level 5 donuts, please. So where is the rest of them? There's that one on that side. There's only one over here that I could do. Just this side core. Greetings, ma'am. Arcanus. Alright, what's your deal? You there! Do you wish to learn the ultimate and secret mysterious techniques? Sorry, who are you? Go on, I'm listening. Yeah, look at me. I'm ready for you. Yes, I think you look quite suited to this. Very well. What's it gonna be? Ultimate what? Charizard, Blaziken, Emboar, and Delphox. Blastoise, Swampert, Feraligatr, and Greninja. Venusaur, Sceptile, Meganium, and Chestnut. What do they all have in common? They're all starters? Only they can learn the ultimate moves that I am willing to teach you. Oh, you're just gonna teach those Pokemon, Blast Burn, Frenzy Plant, and Hydro Cannon, along with Fire Pledge, Grass Pledge, and Water Pledge? But to earn them, you need to defeat the trios of Pokemon using only a single Pokemon of your own, which I will specify. Such are your trials that awaits you. What it takes to see them through? If you'd like to try, simply let me know. Ultimate techniques! Okay, so I do have them, but which ones? Curious, yeah? New trials awaits. And what are they gonna be? The Trial of Grass. There's the Trial of Grass, where you'll use Meganium to defeat 3 Fire-type Pokemon. Okay, so that's how that's gonna work. I do have Emboar, not really level 100. I kind of just ditched him for Dragonite. I don't have those. I'll probably just prepare it by the next time I get here. They are very close to being leveled up. Yeah, I'm good for now. Alright, it looks like I'm just gonna do the level 5 side quest. Okay, let's see here. What are the mods that I have here? That's the wrong one. Right here. I have you here. Just level 7. They're all like... Only one of them is alpha. I have the Emboar here, the original. I really have... That would be great. But what are the levels is going to be on the other one? Where the hell is Cyndaquil? Along with Typhlosion. Didn't even mention Typhlosion. Probably because it doesn't have like a Mega Evolution. At least here. The special tag is kind of... And your special defense is no good, meaning that if I were to actually use you, I'll be needing to train that. Hyper train that. Oh, and also just, you know, get yourself to level 100. You're close. You two could do better. And I'm gonna need to fill that out, because that looks weird. This is where Cyndaquil would be if I had one. Okay. I don't believe there's any more side quests. There's only just these level 5 ones right there. Let's see, how much are there? Like 3 that I can go to right now, out here in the overworld, and 2 underground. Gonna need some more stuff over here. Yeah. Your doughnuts. Okay, what do I have here? Hyper Roselli. It looks like this Babiri just gives out the most. That was like the newest one I was able to get here. I finally got this thing. Sour. That was the one I used for to get that one donut. Fortunately, I'm gonna have to start using something like this. Okay, so what is like the better ones here? Something I did realize when I was looking at this that spicy berries will give you like an advantage in battle. Bitter ones also do the same thing, but more so defensive. Spicy's offensive, bitter's defensive. Fresh will give you like a better catching rates. And sour will give you like something involving with items. Sweet is giving you something involving sparkly, alpha, and how big or small Pokemon is. I have used you exactly for that purpose. You don't have that much calories, but it is a huge boost in levels, up to 100. Yeah, by just literally all the way up there too. It doesn't even reach level 5, but it is a low amount of calories. Chopple, just that one. Rock on. No joke here. That one gives off huge amounts of freshness. Need something in the red, which would be sugar or Koba. Even just a little bit is good enough for what I need. This one's just a lot. Actually, a lot of yeah. Koba is probably that. And probably something blue. Yeah. And one more for the road. I'll save that for later. Let's see here. Maybe not that one. Probably. I'll make like 3 of these. It won't absolutely reach level 5. I tried. I just need a better donut than that. You got the Honda berry. Let's round it out with maybe a Hyper Persian. 88 is fine. Okay, make these. Got myself some coffee here. Just a red donut. Got some ones that power up electricity and speed. This will give up speed. Okay, just give me like 3 of these. This one gave out the same amount, but it has a bigger speed boost. And one more. Better for ice, better for resist. Oh, I just kind of realized that I still have that one berry. Sugar. I don't even have enough of this, so it's gonna have to be something different. Sour. I didn't mean to keep that there. Charging for some defense. That one actually just give out level 5 here, but that one's just a lot of defense. Oof, better save these for something else. And then after that, it's a guaranteed level 3, but after that it's just weak. 5 more just to be able to reach 5 on them. Probably just the amount of calories there. Then there's this Babiri. I'm pretty sure that if I have enough of that, it'll guarantee it. Even more so than this thing. Okay. So where are the weaker ones that I can use? There's the tomato. That I could use that one. Freshness, don't really be that fresh, so. Okay, I'm just gonna save that until making some more sparkly donuts. Those are just really good. Almost chop them. Pepsi stands up being much weaker over here. Sure, I don't even get these anymore. I must go over here for this. Just need it barely reaches that. Just do that, and doesn't work. Not really enough there. Not quite. It has to be these. A little bit of a yellow, but just save that. Rubber? Sure. Go ahead and just make me 2 more of these. Level 180 boost. Blue power, dragon. Special power up. Catching power, all types. All types, you say? Can I have that for like sparkly power? And I know that it's all random, but maybe another the same. That should do it. 2 of these. They're red just for me fighting out. Okay, that should be able to do it for this one right here. And that one right there, and that one right there. This one too. Oh yeah, that one over there. All 5 of those, I just need to do some fighting. And this one over here. One's a rematch for just to fight Meowstic. But it's powered up by hyperspace. Go for the one that's literally right underneath me. Oh, it's right here. Go ahead and just save that. So I only have 2 that are just effective here for that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I have 6. This was just for level 100. I'm saving this one for fighting off the rematch. And these other ones are just for that one. That one will last longer. There's 300 more calories. Resist power for dragons. Electric. Ice. Dragon. Repa, Koba. This one. Feed this donut. Alright. Ready? Okay, so what's the side mission that I need to have at least close enough to being level 5? It's still going down really fast. Please don't tell me it's like a rematch. How could she be so strong with such a weird attitude? Just don't get it. Sure, she got the type advantage, but that doesn't explain why I can't ever seem to win. What's so elite about her anyway? She's totally cheating with those Jansen zones. I also came to the attention that the way to pronounce Jansen is actually Jacint. As that's the French way to say it. Goodness, Laban! Gah! And there she is in all her purpley splendor. Weird attitude? Cheating? What could possibly mean by that, I step forward, Smiler. What? Is that what you heard? That side I have heard. When big goofy smile. There must be something wrong with your holocaster, Lady Jansen. I saw it, yeah. I was merely marveling over your sheer aptitude, saying that your Jansen zones are totally charming. I see. My holocaster's to blame, you say? She's right behind you. Of course she is. That's how the meme goes. How peculiar. I could have sworn that I heard accusation of a weird attitude and cheating. I was just voicing some minor pent-up grievances, that's all. Nothing can be easily remedied by a rousing Pokemon battle, I assured you. There's two of them. How could you do that? When the fact that, the Holocaster just moving would mean that that both of you would be synchronized? Or maybe the fact this is a dream just kind of, doesn't matter. I see. Seems you require further teaching. There's gonna be a double battle with the quote-unquote real Descent and the hologram version of her. Dream Descent versus the Descent. Slugfest, huh? Right. And now she's right behind me again. Now then, Laban, let us battle, you and my hologram versus my dear Blanco and me. I have to fight you with 3 of you? 2 Dream Jasants and a holocasted Jasant. Is that agreeable to you? Okay, let us begin. Oh, I have to start immediately. Only elite such as I could allow you to fight beside and against me simultaneously. With Laban by my side, victory is assured. Oh yeah, maybe a concentrated attack on the Jasant. Make it so this never happened. Okay, I'm gonna have to fight immediately like this. Here we go. Fix. There's nothing I have to do. Go, you got this. I think you're like level 200. Can't handle bigs. Oh, I guess it could. Oh yeah. While you're going to do that, how the hell did I have you? No, you're not doing that. Oop, wrong one. You're definitely not doing that. Ready for this? It is our responsibility as the least to guide the masses, Clefable. Alright. Enjoy this. Oh, casket. Mega Clipping. Nice. Time for a secret weapon. Make a so we can drag these two too. Trickology. Okay. Now it's your turn. Don't think you lose here. Mega Trickology. Not gonna help. Knock him down. Did wonderful out there, Biggs. Defeated. I think leading Jasant is more than enough. 1 is plenty. 2 is just if one of them's a hologram. You to defeat, I'm victorious. Yeah, and I also had a Dream Jasant right next to me to handle it. As expected, victory is mine! Now then, Laban, I assume your discontent stems from dissatisfaction with your current circumstances, yes? Yet for the life of me, I cannot fathom why being around me would cause you such unhappiness. And there was a sort of deal that you had around, and oh hey there, Papito. And see the deal you had. For some reason, you're now just our partner, whether in business or. Oh, you want to go out, Papito? I'll open the door for you. And it's either business, maybe as a life partner, or I don't know. Maybe the fact that you're just forced to wear this maid outfit. Okay, so what's your dissatisfaction, Laban? It's myself I'm happy with, Lady Johnson. I just saw it. I'm frustrated that I can never defeat you. Well, yeah, fairy types are kind of immune to dragon types. Probably you should use, Duraludon? Maybe that'll help out. Or Aculodon. Or Chelodon? Maybe the additional steel type would help. You do have Dragalge. It is a poison dragon type. That should at least give you an edge. But I don't think that it's enough then, since you only have one for that. That frustration came out in a strange way. Must be more diligent. Wonderful. If that is how you feel, I suppose we shall have to train twice as hard as before. From now on, you can train by battling against me and my hologram, who are twice as strong. Yeah, sure. Oh, the other hologram was clipping into you. Look, please accept this as a token of my thanks for your help today. Alright. Additional color options. Oh, so these, side missions are just part 2 of just, fighting the double battle. Except now, this is just level 200 versus, the other one being like, what, level 40? 140? 70? It's not stress, why? I recommend adopting my hairstyle to complete this ensemble. And now that's a new option too. Yeah. Alright. The timer's still going. Well, I guess that helps out. I'll do that now if I want to. Maybe I didn't really need to have the amount of server points reach, like approximately 60,000. Probably just could have gotten the rest of it, you know, just by doing all 5 of these. Facing it off against my hologram has helped me truly appreciate just how magnificent I am. Come on, Jessant. Despite being a hologram, I am still me. The one, the only, the magnificent. Yeah. I need to work harder at keeping my secrets to myself. Otherwise, things could get ugly. Yeah. Yeah, there's just there's plenty of calories left. Just about 1,000. And there's well, really nothing else here. I mean, I could explore, but yeah, the timer will run out. You see how fast it's going. Just using those level 4 battle donuts just for the levels. That Pokemon can handle it on their own. Great work out there. Thanks to you completing those survey tasks, made some leaps in our analysis. Piece of cake. Yeah, they were that easy. The survey stuff comes second nature to you now, huh? Team MZ doesn't mess around. Would you be at Nouveau Cafe? We've got a few things that'll be easy to discuss in person. Main Nouveau Cafe and Surgical Plaza, that is. Don't go blowing up my phone asking where I am from one of those little side trucks. Okay, now that I have enough of that, the greatest gift would be like right here. But there's still these to go. Okay, so if that's proper, wouldn't this mean that I'll be fighting Canary and his father, her father? Since they're like right, this is exactly where I found you at. Or is it gonna be Canary and Gwyn? No, that would probably be with Ivor and Gwyn. Canary and Tarragon then. Hey, that'll be just fine if I use that. I was gonna need like ground type here. This for your electrical Pokemon, and this for the ground Pokemon. There's also steel type, so I'll have Drain Punch here. Let's see what else. I also gave you Assault Vest. Do I need that? When fighting against Canary, yes. Drain Punch is super useful here. Otherwise, I would have stuck to Dynamic Punch. Maybe Storm Throw. Yeah. It has enough power to be one-hit KO. With literally twice the amount of power, and then some. But also twice the amount of time to use back up again. You better make sure this hits. I would like to use you, but not at that exact moment. No any ground type moves. There's Iron Head. No Stonehenge. Nope. No ground type moves. Nothing here to counter out Electric from Canary. For ground types? Well, you do have Solar. That's literally the only thing. It's very slow too. But it is strong. And Flame Charge if you want to go fast. A Bitter Blade is what I have there just because. A bit of healing. That. Yeah, it's good. Protect. Self-explanatory. Maybe the first time I get to use you. Not really. It only would help out with against Tarragon. And even then, I need something like Protect. Something a little bit more on the special attack side. Mud Shot? I do have. No, that's the ground. That's water type. Triple Axe. Chilling Water Hydro Pump? No. I'm looking for ground type moves. The only one you have here is Mud Shot, and that's not strong. Not even Earth Power? How come you can't learn Earth Power? Using all these moves that will actually help out Mimic. Mud Shot. I don't ever actually get to use this. Then I end up staying in one spot. Razor Wind. This could actually work. I get the feeling that this is actually a much better use for Mega Pidgeot, since it just becomes from a physical fighter to a special fighter. Do have to wait a little bit, or maybe how fast it can go. It could still work, but not against rock types and ground and maybe steel type. That's a little bit my only chance here. Or Ice Beam, but then I have to find something that will help counteract steel type. Which would either be ground type, or fire, or fighting. Somehow you don't even know how to use Focus Blast. Something with a little bit more. Alright, well, let's see what goes on here. You ready, Biggs? We're out here again. Into this spot. Okay, which one? This one was fire. I do have fun with that. That one doesn't even last that long. Just with Greppa, the ones with Koba is actually working out a little bit better. Minus 7 points, but it has more time. Just 30 seconds more. No, about a minute and 30 seconds more. I should be able to do that, right? Battles don't even last that long. Okay, go for this one. Power Fire. Okay, you ready? Complete your mission. Oh, where am I? You're right over here. I knew it. It is you. Canary. And who else? Still work out with just you and you. Finding some. It's gotta be the classics. You and you. I would use Slaughter here, but I have to have you as just be Mega Evolve you, because of course you're not ready. You, the Dragon type does prevent the electricity from hurting too much. It's gonna have to be both Sock and Biggs. Pretty much my both heavy hitters here. You having that type advantage here. Electricity is not gonna do anything at all. But I could also have like another move that's not just Dragon. Don't use that. Spikes. I don't think I've ever decided to use that. Bulldoze. It is weaker. You know what I could use? Not Stone Edge. Not Earth Power. Dig. 12 seconds. Does leave you a little bit out of there. And what else? This is mostly just... Okay, let's see. What are your other Mons types? They're mostly electric, so Earthquake and Dig should be able just fine here. And who else is your partner there? Would just be fine here. I've already had to go through this twice. Bulldoze. Does make them slower. It does come out faster as compared to that one. This one's just 12 seconds. Alright, let's try it. What's up, fam? I didn't even get to read that. Join me! Join me! Join me! Oh wait, no, this is not the actual Canary. This holocaster version of Canary is actually Tarragon. Oh, and you. Tasteless fakery. The real Canary would never beg so shamelessly. That's how she acts? Well, specifically with the holocast? Should have known you wouldn't be fooled, Gwen. Knew it. Oh, I have to be with you two? Still, you gotta admit my holograp's not a bad way to get the word out about my awesome grandkid. Canary doesn't need more bandwagoners. Canary deserves fans who adore her with their whole heart, not people who fell for a hologram. Yeah, like Manny. Now hold on! Oh, so Gwen will be my partner here. Oh, and then the holocasted Canary will be your partner. Is that how this is gonna work? You're saying only folks who can afford to dedicate everything they've got to Canary count as fans? What about the people who just think she's neat? That sounds like a fan in my book. Neat. Do you think we should accept the bagwagers? Pops? You mean grandpops? You two G-Volt. I get where you're both coming from, but quit arguing. I don't like it. I know we ought to settle like trainers with a Pokemon battle. Can I join? Oh, bye. Okay. Yeah, let's try this out. I'm a true Kinetic, and I'll prove it. I'll bow to you, but I'm not gonna let you win. And if I win, I'm gonna turn all you little pals into Kinetics. Hyperspatial Slugfest. We're ready. Okay, so how is this gonna go? Oh, I knew it. With Gwen as my partner. I do have this settled here. Go, Sark. You're pretty much gonna be the one to do the entire thing. This is better. He just managed to do that twice. Take him out. Worked out. Oh yeah, I forgot that oh, what was that? Mudfisk? No, that's not his name. It's electric ground types. Wait, no, that still should work out. Now play around, Electros. Let's crank up the voltage. Mega Evolution. Okay, you ready? Here we have Mega Electros. Just fine with this. Take him out. That's good. I kinda just wanted to heal up here. Quick comes out with perfect. That would be suck, but I heard you got taken out. Okay. Next drill, you're gonna need your Mega Ball. Let's show these kids what we're made of. Mega extra. Okay, I would like to heal up, but I think this will be fine. Go for it. Just use this then. You need to get a chance. I guess I did hit you on the way out. That's victory. Or maybe just Gwen took out the rest. Just one shot. Get to battle Chivo was awesome. Losing though, losing makes all the cool lines I said before the battle go to waste. Well, I managed to do it. But it looks like Gwen just did the final. And then again, they are like 20 levels higher. Gwen, you know I'm a truest kinetic. Oh wait, that's just kinetic. Never mind. Just reverse that. Ah, G-Volt. But understand that your charms deserve to be shared far and wide. Just remember, my fans are important to me, but not as nearly as important as you, G-Volt. Yeah, heart emoji. You have said that the first time when I first spotted you. The fact that you didn't have a name and you look different from the other NPCs means that you were important. So we have here like a character who is blatantly in love with Canary. And I don't think Canary is aware at all, mostly just seeing her as a friend. You're looking directly at me, aren't you? But we should do people into being fans with a hollow Canary. Oh, you're doing You hear that, Pops? Looking directly at Tarragon here. Here, you both get something nice. You get to wear the outfit, too. Extra colors for her tracksuit set. Hey, some people are going to salons and styling their hair like me. That's your thing. That's an option? Yeah, if you want to. Her own hairstyle kind of looks a little bit like Hatsune Miku. Just a little bit. The difference here is that her hair is too short for this. It just looks a little bit like Pikachu. Obviously, G-Volt and I are super tight, but I hope you and me can be tight too. Sure. Well, that's done. It's complete the mission. I already got that too. 1,000? No, that's 10,000. Okay, yeah, that would have been a lot easier if I'd known it was like 10,000 points. I wouldn't have to farm all those points just to, you know, just to get as close enough to Assembly as possible. But I still wanted to just farm out some more berries, maybe some more of those XP candies. Just plentiful. They're very good here. Just give me some more of this, which I've already done twice. If we want to get more fans, I think we need to do another branch drop. Whatever would be good. Yeah. I can't believe me and the crew still couldn't beat you after all the training. Yeah, even after level 200. And, well, Gwen did do the final blow. Just so happened to hit me with the ground type move, which I'm weak to, and Sark just taking it too much. Gwen was able to last a little bit longer. 200 defense, though. Also, big old glass cannons. More to you. It wouldn't actually work. Well, yeah, with ground type, yeah, you could still beat it. Because you're also flying, that wouldn't actually get you hit. I'm more so worried about the electric. Okay. Oh, Canary, he's doing that again. Did I talk to you already? Oh yeah, yeah. Well, at least you didn't say your gamer word. See you, Canary. Just about 19 levels below where I need to if I wanted to fight you. Still, Sark and Biggs just took it out easily. Alright, what's next? Oh yeah. You ready for this? Take it out easily. Go, Art. Ancient power, huh? Usually it just kind of looks more like a... for revenge. Take it from me. That's fine. Do it again, but with a smaller one. And regain some health. Okay, that'll be it for that. So where's the next? Those two. I've already got that one and that one. There's this one right here. Who is it gonna be? This is like right nearby Justice Dojo. No, actually, it's gonna have to be Team Flare Nouveau. So I think that's what it's gonna be. What did I toss out into ether? 2 Ultra Balls. Makes sense. Come on, Vol. Probably don't really need to do that. It's like right over here on that side. I already gave this guy the gold Daniel. I already have. I think I have enough. Yeah, nearly there again. Still have that Master Ball, whatever I'm going to use it on. Well, I think the only way I'll be able to use this properly would be if I'm going to find Shiny Beldum and its evolutions. And that would be like the proper way I would. I could milk instead. Yeah, would be the proper way to catch that. If I end up knocking it out, I guess maybe False Swipe could help out here. Won't be able to actually, you know, just get something. Oh yeah. Swap moves in between them. What does it look like when you have False Swipe? It looked like they actually did him in the back of the head. With the flat part of your blade. They were just too scared. Okay. Go back to that. I think Phantom Force would be alright. But I think it's better just to have Shadow Claw and Psycho Cut. Now why couldn't Dragon Claw also be another one of the slash moves that give critical hits? Exeter, it also looks like it could be on that end too. And there's also Night Slash. What about regular Slash? How can you not know just Slash? It would be nice to use this, but it's not going to scale well. You have a high special defense. And pretty good amount of speed, at least better than Biggs, who is 100 less than you. Both Slaughter here and Sark about tied in speed, just a little bit less than that. Here he is also as fast as you. Higher special attack, special def. I need that. You're also small, so that should help out. Still can't believe you don't have any ground type moves other than Mud Shot. You don't skill with your special attack, but I was thinking of maybe Earth Power. How come you don't know that? Yeah, it could be fun to use this. You know, it sends out like 5 razor-sharp blades of wind. And if all 5 of them hit, that would be like 200 damage. Okay, I'm ready for this one. It's always fun to see just a kind of walk, you know? Where is it? Right here. I just grab it. They're just gone. Alright, I got some more of these left. Don't actually use this. 4 minutes. 4.5. Rinneberry right here. Ghost type. This could help. Has a little bit of encounter. That's no. I'm saving this one for that rematch up there. Electric Dragon Resist. That would have helped out a lot if I had especially this one. This one would have helped out and fight off against Liban. Nice type move. Powers up. Go for this one. Okay, you ready? So what's this one? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, it's Vinny. Vinny. What were your moves? I think it was like fighting a normal type. No, it's more so a mixed bag here. I didn't actually get to use Dig that often. I just end up using Earthquake a lot. Dragon Blood is quick and it's quite strong. This is technically better. Since if both moves hit, then it'd be 10% stronger. Well, plus 10 and more damage. Be like Outrage just for being heckin' strong, but just to have. Okay, let's see. That should be fine here. Exactly what I need. Would just like to leave Psycho Cut there, or just put in either Dragon Claw or Brick Break, or Night Slash. You already have knockoff on you, punch on you. Okay, this should be fine. This may be the first time I get to fight you here, Vinny. Blanco, how fortunate to find you here at this particular moment. I'm here for a business meeting with one of our regular associates. Stay and observe if you like. Okay, I will. I'll be sitting right here. Oh, and Corbo. And Felipe. Her apologies for the wait. So this is how it's gonna be. I thought it was gonna be for Grisham and Grisel. Right. This meeting is already running somewhat behind schedule. We'll get right to the point. We've had a look at our financials. And we must say, it feels to us that Quasartico isn't paying their fair share for hyperspace serpent work. What? I see. However, this is the split we agreed upon at our outset. Quasartico Inc. has provided a fair deal of material support as well as financial. We have also paid for R&D for additional tools that have aided this whole endeavor. We do acknowledge and appreciate that support, of course. But at the same time, the number of distortions we had to investigate exceeded all estimates. This undertaking has required far more manpower than we budgeted for. It sure has. Have you ever seen how much donuts I needed? Hard work tires people out. What better way to show appreciation than a little cash bonus? Ooh, this is interesting. Noted. However, any changes to the budget would require buy-in from all our stakeholders. I don't understand any of this. But it is pretty neat just to see the business side of all this. It's not something I can make happen right away. Perfectly understandable for such a major company tasked with the city redevelopment. Though we do wish to point out that our investigation is also critical to ensure that we still had a city to redevelop. Now I understand we all want what's best for Lumio City, but talking's getting us nowhere. Uh-oh. First-person view of Vinny getting his ass whooped. Perhaps we should settle this little disagreement with a Pokemon battle. With the Rust Syndicate, oh boy. I have no objections. However, allow me to nominate my associate Blanco here to join me. What am I doing here? Why me? Alright, let's do this. I admit that my own pride is also a small factor. Kind words are nice and all, but they're not what really motivates people in the end. Boss's reputation's on the line, so don't expect me to hold back. Here we go. Okay, Sark, I hope you can do this just fine. I feel like Guard Chomp is actually super useful here. The fact that the ground typing just covers a whole lot of Pokemon here. Whether they're rock type, ground type, I mean, what? No, not ground type. Steel type, electric type, poison. It's really good here. It would have been great if I had my fighting type out here. Go, Sark. You got this. You got it. Have your things. Ready. Going all out. You're not going to have that happen to me. Go, Sark. Mega Ball. Do this really quickly. I just want to. I guess I can't really do that. Oh, that's. School Beat. As long as you're with me, I can face any pinch with a smile. I'll probably have Biggs take care of the trash. Alright. Doing this, I can punch right through that, or slice through any armor. That's what I was looking for. I had to wait until that cutscene. Prevent it from healing? Ended up being like a double knockout. You got this, Biggs. Yeah, alright, fine. Which proves our bond. Let me show you the true beauty of Scarman. I'll show you the true beauty of some really strong Pokemon. There goes your claw machine Pokemon. Mega Scarman! Like a game of skill. Ready? You ready? Okay, go. There's your Mega Trampon. Okay, can I guess I still can. Hey. Go for it. We got this. Smash. Up. Got this handled. Well, Slaughter had to pick up the snack there. Flying type would still help out here if he didn't Mega Evolve. Oh well. So we blow to the pride of the rest syndicate. This is a battle we had to win. Boss, forgive me. Wasn't I able to heal up from beforehand, or is it just this moment here? Oh well. That was a worthy battle. I doubt I could have won without you, Blanco. But a loss is a loss. We'll let the matter of cost lie for the moment. I'll do my part to help the syndicate's finances by tightening my belt, so to speak, and reducing personal costs. Just less money? I mean, your food budget's gonna go a little downward, huh? And please rest assured that I will work with our stakeholders to iron out a new budget proposal. After all, we are counting on the rest syndicate to carry out these investigations for us. You both could have done it too, but I guess the fact that we have the money and the manpower and the elbow grease to be capable of surveying this. Also contracting most of the labor out to children like me and Lita and Navin. Oh, and Tanya as well. Yes, I have to dip my personal savings a bit to make up for the shortfall on our side. You deserve a special bonus as well, Blanco. Oh, extra color. Yeah, I'll definitely wear that. You can even get your hair done like mine at the salon these days. Go nuts, kid. Vinny, my friend, we can both continue to do our best to make Limos a fine city. kind crowds visit and spend money in. Couldn't agree more. This is why we at Quasartico Inc. all hope to nurture the collaboration with the Rustin Kit. Hell yeah. Especially with that, even if some of them Pokemon I have had to go down. That's complete, of course. We're just little punks, but this city still gave us a place to call home. I'll do anything to repay that. This city might have changed over time, but it's still where I chose to live. I'll always love it here. Turbo certainly has his own convictions, just as I have mine. I still have plenty of time. They're already fully healed, but I guess that's just the fact that this is all just a dream. Also, why the hell are you just doing, you guys over here, just, having a meeting on hyperspace? Maybe they already have done exactly this, and this is just their memory of this, moment. I just so happen to be here. That clears that up. And now I can just wear Corvo's outfit in different colors, which is exactly what I was looking for. I mean, I do like the outfit I have here. This is pretty much what my own character wears. Okay, so what's it gonna look like? No. It doesn't look great on me. Mauve gray. Raven black or mauve gray? I do like the red shirt, but I like the white tie. My outfit just works too. That's it? This is all the colors you give me? Huh. I thought that would be more than that. Chelsea's dress. No. As funny as it is, it definitely would. It does not work. What I have here. Rose glass. Not like other colors. Purple. That's pretty much it. So, yeah, I don't really need to do that. Just go with all that. I guess I could always just go, maybe not that. Vivid white. If I want just a little bit more color, like a little splash of black. I wonder if I just want some black. Would like it if I was able to change the pants to that. Work well with the shoes I put in. I would prefer that color of gray for the ascot there. Or maybe that. Brown? Black. Well, actually, that is what I was thinking of. I've already used this too much. Black shoes. Alright. So that's all three of them. Now we have these two areas. What would the sewer actually entail here? This one in particular. Oh, that one's gonna be with Ivor and Gwyn, isn't it? Okay, you two. Be able to do this just fine. I'll have to put in Night Slash there for you. What other moves does Gwyn have? Other Pokemon, you know. Night Slash would help out if it's a Ghost type. There's also Fire type, so Ground type still wins out. You could also just use you since with your Ghost Fire type Shadow Lure, have just use Waterfall or Earthquake. It still works out. Trying to douse out a flame, just cover it in either dirt, rock, or water. If there's electric type, just ground it with some earth. Steel type, shake it, and you'll be able to crumple it eventually. Rock type, same thing. It'll crumple faster, or just erode it. Fighting type, I also have the ices though, as well there. You pretty much have everything covered, all that I need here. Literally don't really need to change anything. Alright, let me go all the way over here and see if I can get that. Like all the way down here. Yeah, that's it. I have to walk over there. Oh well, let's see here. Come on, Bull. We're out for a walk. Donzo over there. Your Dozo. Dozo. It's also the alpha one too. Almost as big as Whale Lord. Or at least the small version. Working in the sewers is gonna be a breeze now. Thanks to my doozy of a Donzo. Yeah. But I still need to go through here. Let's see, just go downwards. Oh, where did you go?
Hey.
I thought I had you over here. Bit of left keys here. Just making our way through. That's pretty much the spot where I found the Dodozo. This is the spot where Ivor just punched the grate. So I'm going to check out what's over here. Like how the map just shows me where my character is moving and where the camera is actually aimed at. Things that just tells me that there's two options here. Anyway, you're still following me? Missed. How do I? There's still this guy over here. A little bit of that night slash. At whatever sort of area I can go to. There's like an alpha over on that side. What spotted you? Came out! Just biting on it. This looks like a... Oh, never mind. I was just about to say that just from looking at this, it kind of looks like a door that's just been bricked out. No, it's just a bit of the architecture. That's just what it looks like. Alright. Let's see. Go ahead and just save. I haven't done that in a bit. Got like 2 more donuts left. This is electric or dragon. My electric power would just go stronger here. Does goes to show you that I could just use guard chomp for the entirety of the fight here, or my Machamp. Speed power, that'll just make you move fast. This gives me speed power anyway. They both have. These two are pretty much the same. They just moving out the resistance to dragon from level 1 or 2. And give the speed boost from level 2 to 1. Yeah, that's fine. I had these donuts specifically made for that exact reason. Okay, so who is it gonna be this time? I knew it. Oh, and Laban's my partner there. Okay, so having knockoff there is good. I kind of figured it would be with Ivor and Gwen. Ivor and Gwen. Something with flying type would mean that you would be great here. Would have to give you. Let's see. Thunder Punch. Ice Punch is still good here. Rock type. No. Do I not have Comet Punch? Chop, Storm, Fissure. Imagine that working. Swap that out for Detect. Or Brick Break, I guess. No, Woke Up. Gotta get rid of Assault Vest. Where the hell... don't know any flying type moves? Could be like, just the fact that you jumped in high into the air. Why can't you learn Bounce? That could very well just be the same thing. Dig is still hilarious to me here. Earthquake there. Knockoff should be fine. Stone Edge, Poison Jab. Still use knockoff, yeah, that's fine. Splash. It's not good. Comet Punch. I could very well just use bulk up somewhere. And just get rid of a Assault Vest. Okay, so what move should item should I give you here? Herb. Quick Claw? Yeah, actually, that one could be a good option here. Swap that out. So what can I give you here? Could keep Liquidation there. You already have Earthquake. I need that. Dual Chop has... No, I think having, if I want to hit both of them at once. First Dance is just fine. That's also fine. Psycho Cut, just for that. We go. I still have some of those side quests that I just don't have the Pokemon for. Tell me, what do you seek strength for? For me, only me. I pursue strength in order to protect Gwyn and others I hold dear. A fine reason, no? It's true that I still haven't beaten Jason, so my way might not be paying off yet. But all the stuff I'm going through now is gonna make me stronger in the end. I know it. Once I defeat Jason, I'm pretty sure I'll never lose to anyone else ever again. So I'll keep on fighting until that happens. So, you do indeed fight only for your own sake. Two of the fiercest. Does that attitude truly befit a Pokemon trainer? You, come here. What kind of pose is this? They're both fighting. I'm going to use you to settle their squabble. Yeah, just like beforehand. Wait, weren't you my... Yeah, you were my teammate. You're my teammate again. Okay. Alright. Hey, Blanco's here. Now we can all battle and settle who's right already. Give me a minute. I'm ready for battle. I already did this just beforehand, too. No, wait a minute. You know what? I could still use a Vol for this, since she has like Psycho Cut. Oh wait, never mind. No. It still works out exactly how I thought. Both Gwyn and Ivor together. Lavana is my teammate. Help me prove that my way is right, Blanco. Let's beat the fist of justice. Strength in power. Strength and justice. Okay, let's see who's who here. You ready, you two? Both Ivor and Gwyn, Heracross, and Bennett. Now sent out. Go Bull. Got it. I could just do that time. Got it. Not gonna let that happen. Good here. Go for it. Slash. Outrage. A little apart there. This is going a lot better. Chandelure, Mega Volt. Finish them. Now it's your turn for this. Okay, you ready? I am. Here it comes. Mega Chandelure. I got this hand. It's your turn, Sark. Don't fail me now. Mega Garchomp. Yeah! Did that actually go through? Time to Mega Evolve, Phalanx! Justice will win the day! I love the poses, honestly. Here it comes. Megazord Phalanx! I think it'll pop through. Did nothing. Cheeky bastard. Alright. Go for it. Somehow, the Phalanx already fell. I was about to just use that and I didn't even get defeat. How incredibly unjust. You always say that. The Sword Stance didn't even, and I just had to cool down again. Single Diver makes battles thrice as tiring. Somehow that went by much faster than the other three. Perhaps there's nothing nobler or better about fighting for other verses for yourself. I shouldn't have to make it into a matter of morals. Yeah, maybe. But protecting those is a noble cause, and I could tell it brings you peace of mind. Our words and our panels have moved me. Please, let me offer you a uniform from our dojo. Okay. You gonna wear that? Obviously not. Sorry, I'm sworn to keep this uniform on until I win my way free of Jensen. Sorry. Damn it. I have to just break away from what I've already been using. Understood. Then once again, I shall donate the outfit to you, Blanco. And now I have another additional color set. I guess you could say that the second color is the shiny version of the outfit. I hear the true oddballs out there will even copy Ivor's hairstyle to go with the gi set. Why even want to wear his hairstyle? It's pretty much his hair. Well, that's complete. That could have been like an easy 50,000 if I didn't, just do a bit of farming beforehand. The path to strength has no end. Let us battle again if ever an opportunity arises. We'll do so too. I feel like Ivor and I might have duked it out in the fighting ring when we were kids. Probably. I think you have mentioned that. In a way, Laban might be better suited for our dojo than I am. We're just here as more of an advisory than, just a teacher. Since you pretty much don't do the fighting, Ivor does. That'll be it though. I still have a lot of calories left here. Okay. Let me out of here. And I'm pretty sure this one over here. And not that one though. Let's see. Sorry. That one I'm actually going to fight Grissom and Griselle. And who's going to be my partner there? Probably still more some ground type. That aerial ace, it was pretty good there. Taking them down really quickly. I guess the move speed does make it better than just being 100% accurate. You can still technically miss. It's going to be extremely hard. Alright, just go back to liquidation. And I didn't even get to do that. Or at least not yet. Go back with the assault vest. Where are you? There you are. Quick Claw is still actually pretty good here. Imagine if Quick Claw Fissure. Did you learn Fissure? Apparently not. Why the hell can Biggs learn that? You're not a ground type. Might as well be, since I've been using that a lot. You have the strength. It is pretty much lore-wise that you're capable of moving the earth. Even if you're not a ground type a specialist. I think I had here. Yeah, it was like Ice Punch. I do end up using this a little bit more than Poison Jab, but that doesn't actually happen enough. I do end up fighting like could be with a Heavy Slam. Didn't you learn like Iron Head? Oh, must have been my imagination. Heavy Slam, it's good, but you're not that heavy, so this isn't gonna work well, especially with Pokemon that are just as heavy as you are. I haven't used you yet. It's just that these two are quite good, and I have to be wary against ice and electric types, especially electric. Other ghost types: ground, rock, dark, water. I have like 5 I have to worry against, and you only 3. So I can just those 2, yeah. Second flying ghost, if you would like to count that, but I have knockoff just for that exact reason. I haven't really used you yet. Could very well, but just that the ones I have are way better. I'll just go over here to Lysandra Cave Cafe. Back over here. And I'll just top it off with the rematch over there. Hey, it's the second floor here. So what is this gonna be, in fact? Amazing that there's only just this one right here. Okay. Ooptastic. We'll saving you for later. Okay, just go for this one now. Need that donut, Koopa. I'll drink some coffee to it. Ah, knew it. Oh, and it's the Rust Syndicate. The fact that they're also fire type means that this is still very useful. Let's see, most of you are gonna be like fire types. Ice Punch is still useful there. Well, no. Rock Slide. Oh, yeah, I can do that. With Stonehenge. That does come out a lot faster than a Rock Slide. I do usually have you here. Literally both 100. They're both about exact same. This one's just a wide area. Earthquake is still pretty much the most overused move I've ever seen, especially ground type. A lot of Pokemon use this, and I always have to be extremely wary of this whenever I'm in like the Battle Frontier. Well, Battle Tower, I guess. To use you for other than just Brick Break. And there is some that are normal, but I'm looking for ground or rock or water type. Oh, we do have Stonehenge. Will-O-Wisp doesn't really. Yeah, this is a fire move, but it doesn't actually allow for some overheat though. Strong. Okay, that'll do just fine. I'm actually gonna use a little bit. So what can I have here? I have Ancient Power. That's pretty much the only way I'll have a rock type move. If that it's not like Rock Gem. No, that would be Power Gem. Waterfall. Actually, water. I have Muddy Water. I feel like that's just a better surf. What would the difference between Muddy Water and Surf be? They're both pretty much the same thing. They swamp the entire area. This one just makes them move slower. The other one does not have an effect other than, you know, just hits everything. 90 to 90 power, 8 cooldown. 90 power, 8 cooldown. There's literally no difference. Just that Muddy Water has an extra effect of slowing them down. I'm guessing the animation is maybe a bit different, other than, you know, just mud. Icy Wind. Could be useful. I should have been able to use this when I was trying to get this one Pokeball in the hyperspace. Because you couldn't hit it with Dragon Rush, or Ice Beam, or even Ancient Power. This is like the Psychic, where I can just aim it at you. I was also looking for Thunderbolt for the exact same reason. Use you here for that. I'm still looking for like another move that's not Ice Beam. Whirlpool could be something. Never actually used it, but it could be useful. I'm gonna actually have to have you raise in levels. I can't use that right here. Okay, fine. Okay, you'll be my scapegoat for this moment. Ah, so Philippe is gonna be my partner here. I must say, Philippe, I keep hearing your name whenever I speak to Lumiosa's great chefs. I get to wonder if there's more to you than meets the eye. I'm guessing he's a big eater, just look at him. He also is just a man of pure muscle as well. I'm just your average thug who grew up here in Lumio City. Though I did get to know this one chef back in the day. More so of a partner, huh? You know, I'm also wondering here the fact that your eyes are like like, and your eyes are like steel here. They also give off the idea that you're kind of blind due to the fact that I don't see a pupil. But I don't doubt that you are blind. I also do like your hairstyle. The mutton chops you have there, not growing to me. And the little tufts of hair poking out do make it look like spikes, making you even tougher looking. Still cool though. Also, I would like to know where exactly was the rest Syndicate back in, you know, the original Pokemon X and Y. Huh. Maybe they were just underground and or on vacation during that time? Okay, well, we go on about how much effort folks like him put into their food, even though their hard work disappeared in the instant it was enjoyed. Well, yeah, that's kind of food. I do love to cook. The encounter inspired me to truly appreciate meals with all my heart and soul. That's all. True. You seem pretty particular about such things yourself. The croissants are always perfectly baked, and that dash of salt you add is just right. Ooh, that sounds delicious. What you have right here is like a fruit pie. And some soup? Whatever that is. A little bit of I think that's called foie gras? Something like that. Cooking is a science. If you measure precisely and follow the steps in order, you should never fail. There's about 2 things you need to know here. For cooking, you can just eyeball it, but for baking, that's more so precisely. You need precision when it comes to baking. For cooking, as long as you got it just about right, nearby, you're fine. And I've trained my team to be able to adjust the heat of the fire moves to a precise degree. Now that's something. That kind of workmanship explains why you're such a fine trainer as well. It's certainly true that regulating one's power is an important factor in battles. Honestly, who's got the energy to obsess about the food this much? Anything tastes delicious if you work up an appetite after a long day of work. That's true. But nothing beats, like, good food, you know? I have something made for breakfast, or just have the classic scrambled eggs. But I have like diced up some broccoli, some carrots, maybe a little bit of onion, and then just mix it in with my scrambled eggs, and a little bit of sour cream, and just a mixture of the blend here. You know, salt, pepper, garlic. And nothing also beats like, I don't know, just a bit of meat, chorizo, or how about some sausage or ham bits? Oh, I want some more. Giselle, I love the chance to battle Philippe here. Would you join me? Might as well. Like I said, hunger's the best spice. Nothing does work up an appetite. Alright, gonna have to fight with Team Flare Nouveau, and I just so happen to be here. I guess I was over here, here and here. What do you bet alongside me? I'm happy to. Hold on a sec. I just got here too. Good. Let's make this a battle that'll really leave a mark. Yeah, a burn mark. You should also remember that you have charge, but you also have it changes from Firefly into Fire Dragon, so I should be able to do that just fine. Though fire is not going to do anything at all with a quarter damage. You know, like double resistant against fire with Sark here. I didn't even get a chance to read that. I was just too busy just saying that Sark is better than your Charizard. Get ready to burn to the ground! I got to read that. Alright, time to fight Team Flare Nouveau. Grisham and Griselle. Fire War! That would actually just defeated him. He has like a rock type move. Go Arden! Command them. Quite small though. I'm gonna stay right there though. I guess you are staying in that exact spot. The Metagross. Oh, is that Skarmory? Yeah, Okay, here we go. One more time with Mega Discovery. Not gonna do that. Done with Mega Evolution. Go, Sonic. Just bury them. Go ahead. Just slice right through their defenses. Bonk them in the head. Novo is all about building a new life for ourselves. Let's make evolve into something new. Man. They understand what's up. Even if it's a male with Mega Primor, it still looks just... Oh, yeah. Got them both out. Took them both out. This is exactly what I wanted you to do, so... You ready? We're going to burn so bright. Let me say that again. We're going to burn so bright. We'll be blinding. Let's ignite with Mega Evolution, Charizard. Do all well. They know. Well, I did have big sort ready for the stone there. And all along with Bull. You still got this. Move them apart. There's no greater happiness as a trainer than getting to burn bright in battle. Pretty sure food would taste even better after winning than after losing. So there you go. And just another rematch with all 5 of these guys. And I also used up all the donuts I had, even if you guys were 20 levels higher than I am. We may have lost, but I'm glad I had a chance to fight such a fiery Philippe. It's great too. Well, yeah, this is kind of awkward, honestly. A Steel-type user getting just owned by the Fire-type users. Feel as if my passion for cooking has been ignited anew. Hell yeah. Sure, whatever. Look, here's a little something for you for joining the fun. Yeah, it's extra color. We want to pair that look with Grishim's signature hairstyle as well. That'd be something. If I want to make it look like that, I still kind of like what I have here. I don't ever just keep my hair in a ponytail like that. I just kind of let it exactly what my character's hair is, you know. Being with the right people in life can really set you on the correct path, can't it? Yep, see ya. That completes that. Lots of money. Well, at least I did get to use Tatsugiri, but art in this case. Should have been able to actually tank most of their special defense attacks. What I have it at? Exactly like that though. A little bit more speed. Didn't even get to Mega Evolve you. Didn't really need attack, but that's just fine. Just speed, of course. Timid, makes sense. Not much health. I guess that's the entire reason. Bull could have been a lot better here, but I didn't get to use her yet. Still pretty much the best character I have here. I don't really end up using poison jab enough though. Just have it as either ice punch or maybe fire punch. It's good against dragons. It actually helps out so much. And this entire kit I have still works wonders. Complete. Food is life. Both should be enjoyed to the fullest. Agreed. I'm so hungry after that battle. I bet even cardboard would taste good now. I don't think so. Maybe with a little bit of hot sauce or ketchup. I want to elevate both my cooking and my battle skills to the best they can be. And just imagine if my hairstyle was just Grisham's here. Can I even have my haircut to be yours? Probably. It does look nice, honestly. Alright, that'll be it for all 5 of these. 3 of them are just out in the overworld, and 2 of them are just underground. It is kind of funny how it's like right behind these grates here. Back to the first floor. Okay, now I guess the last thing to do would be just to try and get the that rogue rematch. That's all I have right here. And I already have that maxed out, so I do really want to try that. Would I be able to recapture you since that's pretty much how this has all gone? Except for the ones in the overworld. The ones in hyperspace I was allowed to catch. This one's just about crazy here with Fire Ghost Grass. Most of my Pokemon would be able to easily take that out. Biggs in particular can easily do so on his own. Fighting type. Yeah, I'll be able to take that out. Is this a large hyperspace? At least I'll be able to use the level 4 donut I have here. The yellow one. Or something like that. Just, you know, for a big haul. I found out like a good way. If I have like a which one's small? That one's large. This one right here. I can still use my level 2 donut for this one. If I have a sour donut, just speedrun the entire thing. Ignore the Pokemon there, unless if I want to try and defeat them as quickly as possible. But then again, they would be 50 levels above. But I should be able to do so. Right now, I just want to do this one. And then the greatest gift next time. Or I could do this now. I don't know. Could be like a grand finale. You never know. I am thinking of it. I do have the points, but I also want this to be like a. I either think of just saving, you know, the greatest gift for last, or just I think that would technically be it. I don't. I do still have the others. You know, these right here, just don't have the Pokemon for them. Just gotta find them. That's all. That would be it now. Okay, just go ahead and do this. And just make some more donuts for the occasion here. And just farm up some later. Okay. Now let's see, this one's just mostly, yeah. Crunch would do fine here. And, what else would be? Bite? And for flinching, Crunch would be great. It's a psychic type, so I need either Shadow Claw would go great here. Crunch, Ghost, I mean Shadow Claw. I would, but let's see, Fire Fang, Protect, Outrage. Always good to have Outrage. Point a Jab. If you could do, should be able to learn X Scissor. Wouldn't actually be a problem to not know that, since you do have talons and you could just slash in both, especially when you're Mega Garchomp. Should be fine. Stealth Rock. Big. Out of a jam there. Thunderfang, Aerial Ace. Put it out pretty fast. Power Jam. How do you even know this when I think the other one would be better? The Break. Dragon Ball. If I want speed. It'd be weird just to have you here for this. You don't know any ghost type moves. I think Rage Fist would be alright. Not really. I don't think you will be able to learn anything here at all. I think Sark is the only one capable of doing this. And Vol. Have to be you, yeah. Let's see. No, we don't have that right here. And slash. Protect. I could also just boost it if I want. But you don't really have yeah. X Scissor. This would actually help out you for sustain. Curse. Imagine this actually working. I never actually used it, but I don't think this will work in arena mode. If it did, it would have to be heavily nerfed just to be able to function. Flame charge, if I want an extra speed. Okay, what can I do for you? Actually, I can do this like right now. There you go. Where does that leave you? Pretty good. Well, that at best, but you don't have. Well, yeah, speed is fantastic. You're almost as fast as Slaughter here, and Sark. Sark could actually be much faster if I didn't actually give him, or at least kept his HP maxed out. Extra defense, parry and special death. Not so much in defense. I could just go ahead and just dump the defense a little bit more to special attack, def, or speed. Maybe some more health. Okay, go ahead and just do this. Orman should be plenty here, even if it's not level 5. This will actually help out a lot here. Okay, let's go. Eat that donut. Let's do that little rematch here. I want to see this. Oh, we're going to do this immediately. It's a rematch. With Meowster. Mega Meowster. Those Chimera attacks. You got it. Okay. Just gotta defeat it. What kind of points like? Oh, attack. Dude. That doesn't really hurt. Where can you go now? Keep going. Right over there. You got it. You know what? Go for it. Sorry. I'm thinking your mega health. I'll go all the way back here. Come on. Take him out. Got it. Got it. Shit. Come on. Go for it. Keep going. I have to do this again. Come on, Sark. Break it apart. Got it. Power up. Good keep it going there. I just took that head on. Got it. Awesome. Move apart. You got it. Yes. This is what it should have happened last time. How much time do I have left out of that? Ooh. Great work, Sark. Some of the goodies came out of gold bonus ball. So what was it? You didn't actually tell me. That was a lot easier than it should have been. The good stuff. Just one of them. Just one of each, though. That worked out really well. I think Vol could have done it, but I need to actually give Vol like a seat of mastery for the Night Slash. I have here. Where is Liquidate? Yeah, I'm gonna do that just here. There's still plenty here that I could do. I'll just do the rest of that off screen and try and get, well, mostly see if I can get the Pokemon that I really need for those quests to complete. Where the hell is Porygon? May need to cycle through again. Fab Brawler. I don't really know who two are. It's a ground type Pokemon, but I don't know exactly who. I do have that one donut to be Sparkle. I just need it to be Dark type. Okay. Boom is there. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Night Slash, I need that. Yeah! Now plus move. That's good. Wait, you don't have any moves? Most of it is, except for Ancient Power. Whirlpool is kind of interesting. Also just do that with those two. It would be a lot useful if you could, if you could scale off your special attack instead of your attack. This could also be fun to use. Scald? It will be a lot faster, but it's also just 10 points less. But it will also be fire. I mean, just burn you. You got Scald, and you also have Chilled Water. They're both the exact opposite here. What was your special attack, though? They pretty much have all locked here. You're doing alright. Go for both of them. Why not? Make him plus. Yeah. And do it again. Also, why do you have to set it right over here? I have it like here. Yeah, make that Ancient Power. Ancient Power being like an AoE instead of like, you know, like either a beam or just kind of like the Rock Throw. Okay, now I just need to finish off the rest of those side quests and that last one. Okay, I have you like right here. I could also just go over here and see how that works out. But I also feel like I should just fix it instead. I just skipped. Yeah, to fulfill the last of it. How can I still not find it? I should be able to since most of it's level 4. I think that's the highest it can be. And level 5 is pretty much reserved for either Mega Arenas and rematches. There was a chance I could have gotten it indeed. The problem here is that it has like a low catch rate here. What would I would have found it. I need to find 2 more, and I gotta level those 2 up for that. Alright. That'll be it for Pokemon Legends ZA, with all the little things I have to do. And I'll just save the rest of the points I have here for that thing, where I think I'll be catching Rayquaza. Something like that. Until next time.